innovate, integrate, and thrive. This summit brings together not only our nation's most dedicated farmers, researchers, leaders from poultry sector and policymakers, but also the collective hope of nation striving to ensure nutritional security, economic growth, and sustainable development. The poultry sector is more than just a sector. It is a vital pillar of our economy, a source of nutrition for our poultry, and a provider of livelihood for millions. In times of global uncertainty and climate challenges, poultry farming has demonstrated remarkable resilience, adaptability, and potential for innovation. The theme for this year, Innovate, Integrate, and Thrive, could not be more timely or more urgent. To innovate is to push the boundaries of what is possible, whether through genetic research, improved field formulations, or use of digital technologies in farm management. We must invest in modern tools and techniques that raise productivity while ensuring the health of our birds and the safety of our food. To integrate is to break silos. We must foster collaboration across academia, government, private enterprises, and grassroots farmers. Integration also means aligning our production chains from hatchery to household in ways that are efficient, inclusive, and environmentally sustainable. And ultimately, to thrive is our shared goal. Not merely survive, but to see our poultry sector flourish. To elevate smallholders into animal agricultors, to create jobs for our youth, and to meet the protein needs of our growing population with dignity and pride. But thriving is not obvious, it is a choice. It requires deliberate policies, support infrastructure, access to credit and markets, and strong commitment to quality and innovation at every level. Poultry sector is facing tough challenges, and it is imperative to bring forth it to the forum wherein all stakeholders and policymakers have gathered. Netaji bhi yahan pe hai. Current research scenario in India, if you look at since the first outbreak of avian influenza occurred in our country, the virulence of the avian influenza has increased beyond our imagination or expectations. The number of outbreaks is increasing year after year. The fact is, prevention and control measures that are being implemented together by Government of India and the sector yielded limited results. Poultry sector is incurring huge losses because of outbreaks of on-field and also due to hype on social media. We can't control social media and news channels, but we can control or minimize losses by reviving the prevention and control strategies. The stakeholders of the poultry sector feel that Government of India should permit the import of highly pathogenic avian influenza live and killed vaccines and also allow indigenous production of the vaccines. VIP Vaccine Poultry, the largest technical body working on ground level, echoes the same feelings, same sentiments, and feels that it is a question of survival and existence of the sector. From this large platform of poultry sector, I appeal to policymakers to think positively. Second issue is appreciable that government has formulated some guidelines for contract broiler farming, and as an industry, as a poultry sector, we appreciated that they are considering the benefits of grassroots farmers. But a majority feel that it is a bit complex and feasible of implementation of some of the points is questionable. On behalf of all the stakeholders, I urge Government of India to please make some amendments in the guidelines taking into consideration and taking into confidence the major stakeholders. As President of Vaccine Poultry of this association, I reaffirm Vaccine Poultry's commitment solutions and empower women and youth in animal agriculture. Let us make this event, this summit, a turning point, a moment not just for sharing ideas, but for shaping action. May it be a forum of inspiration, collaboration, and bold new beginnings. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.